without Katerina and the other Ukrainian support people that we have in the business, I think our job would have been very, very difficult. At the time, we were relying on Google Translate, which is very difficult. It's a great tool, but very difficult to use when you're trying to interview people and offer them advice and guidance. So by having that Ukrainian support there, we were then able to do one-to-one meetings face-to-face with people, with Katerina sat alongside me. We could do Teams interviews with participants. So the support was immense. So working with the Ukrainian support staff has had a massive positive impact on my job and what I do. An example is today I had 2 Teams meetings set up with Ukrainian people that don't speak any English. So I had Katerina pre-booked in to help me on Teams. If Katerina wasn't here, if we didn't have the Ukrainian support, that participant possibly could have had to wait 2 or 3 weeks until we were in a position where we could have a face-to-face meeting in a job centre where we do have access to other interpreters, namely work coaches. So by having our own support network of Ukrainian support staff, it means we can see people quickly, effectively, and on a regular basis. So I still see people weekly or bi-weekly. I couldn't do that if I didn't have the support of someone like Katerina.
Uh, I came there to make a difference, and they were very, very helpful. They helped me to write a CV. Also, they organized ESOL courses with Kalat in Heads, which was very, very nice, and I'm still studying there.
Through having Katerina, that's brought on the collaboration with Kalat. We've then managed to work with them, organise ESOL classes, which we started in January of this year. And we ran 2 classes concurrently from January to April. Because that was so successful, we then are now running the next level of courses, which are April to July. And our hope is, fingers crossed with funding, we will be able to start this all again in September of this year, so we can invite more Ukrainians to come and join the ESOL classes in Haywards Heath.
Well, when they are come, they was confused, they was scared, it's a new country, they frustrated and don't know where to go, even where try to find this job. But with the making a difference, who just take your hand and walk with you in every your step. It was big support, and most of them they're so grateful. Now they have even not 1 CV. Some of the Ukrainian they have more than 3 CV, and they are manage this. If they are attend different interview, they take what they are need. And yes, I think it's helped them so much, and they still need to learn English. They still need to continue learning English, but now they can communicate. It's really difficult to be in the country with the English, with the language barrier, and where you don't know nobody, no friends, no relatives, no work, no your previous life. and I think that the company, as a making a difference, they are doing a great job, and I'm really too happy to be a member of the team of this company.